Hello YouTube, I am back. It is July 11, 2016, and as you can tell from the title of this video, which is going to be shocking, um, we finally got some confirmation on what's going on with the legendary Chaka Khan. And once again, another darn on tragedy. I mean, I had a whole 3 pages worth of notes on something else that I wanted to talk about today that nobody else has been talking about, but it's like it's one tragedy after the other that you cannot even I can't even do my normal videos no more. I mean, with all these shootings, I feel it's my obligation to inform everybody. So before I even get on to the bullshit of what I know about this, what's going on with TV gossip and stuff that other people may not know, I wanted to go ahead and reveal something that I have been suspicious of for months. Now, as y'all been hearing me, well, for my few subscribers that are subscribed to me, that see my previous video, and I will leave them both down below, and I will have them timestamp. I don't want this video being ran up 20-25 minutes. I promise y'all, this is going to be a 15-minute video today. So I would timestamp it at the Billboard Awards where I said, where in the hell is darn gone Chaka Khan? Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan. Like, what the hell is Chaka? Like, you had Stevie Wonder up there, and then you had darn on Madonna. I'm like, I don't see no tour schedule for Chaka. Like, what's going on? Is she have a family situation? Okay, maybe they just wanted darn on Madonna. Maybe Madonna's not as close to Chaka, and Madonna invited Stevie and whatever. Okay. So I said, okay, she's definitely going to be at the Billboard Awards. I mean, everybody black, and young darn on you had Aretha Franklin and everybody. So I know they're going to come through with Chaka. Once again, BET Awards came through, and we seen everybody from Sheila E. to somebody said, I don't know who the other person was. I thought he was faking like he was having a seizure. It turns out that he was trying to inspire Prince sliding through the flow. I still think it did not turn out too well. I think he was mocking the darn on death for darn on Prince. But Sheila E. really channeled, the Prince sliding through the flow. Whereas the other person that y'all was getting y'all life from screaming and all of that like Prince, I wasn't really here for it. Maybe it's because I'm a millennial. But I was getting more spiritually motivated for Miss Sheila E. versus whoever this false D'Angelo character was. And we ain't gonna go back into that. Feel free to see my BET Wars recap on that right there. But yeah, darn on Chaka Khan was missing again. I said, okay, now what's going on with Chaka? I ain't heard her do not one tribute. She was in the same age category as Prince. She was darn gone close with darn on Prince. And then, even the older generation has paid homage to Prince. Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin, Stevie Wonder. So where in the hell is Chaka Khan? I don't see her doing no movies. I don't see her having no tour schedule. And even if she were to do a tour, I would think that would be the appropriate opportunity for her to pay her respect. So what's going on with Chaka? Is she in declining health or whatever? And I tweeted to several people, ain't nobody reach out. I said, something's motherfucking going on. And I know it's something going on. It's too many old motherfuckers in this BET Awards. Now, I can understand, Billboard's not mentioning the absence of Chaka Khan because, they target audiences, white, young age. So they're not familiar with Chaka as somebody as broad as, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, who were all so big that they had audience of all races. But when you think of Chaka Khan, she's mostly a black artist, like a Gladys Knight, a Dionne Warwick. Those are more so artists that only black people know. They didn't go mainstream where everybody of all races, held on to them. But anyways, I was like, what's going on with Chaka? So it turns out Chaka's going through a darn on pill addiction, y'all. So it's like, Lord, we got all these killings. Darn on legendary darn on Prince died of a darn on pill overdose. And Chaka Khan finally came forth and said she's battling a pill addiction. So now it makes perfect sense why we didn't see Chaka nowhere. Because everybody was scared like, do we really want to have somebody who's battling a pill addiction, the same addiction that just killed the person that you're going to be honoring sounds a little bit hypocritical, and you'd think that would be the motivation to get you off. So, pretty much, dang on Chaka Khan has been blackballed from Hollywood and has been pushed away, or she's just got out of, she's just in hiding. We ain't got further details on it yet. Nobody else has reported this as of what I'm doing it right now. Once again, it's July 11th, 2016, 2:11 p.m. So as of now, I haven't seen nobody else do it because of all these terror incidents. I mean, it's a shame that we have so much killings going on where we don't even know about our legends dying left and right or dealing with addictions. I mean, nobody has yet to speak on about Latavia Robinson from Destiny's Child fighting for her life, having complications with a pregnancy. I would do this. I would, research more about that and give y'all an update on Latavia Robinson after this video. It seems like, well, because she ain't Kelly Rowland, ain't nobody looking, really stunting Latavia. And she could be fighting for her life. And, it's been a week now, so I know she couldn't be fighting this long unless she's in a coma or something. And what's going on with the baby? So I'm going to look at that after this video. And darn on legendary Chaka Khan, we can't have your ass join the list now. Now, Beyonce's good and all, but, Beyonce still needs this older generation behind her. Because the young generation ain't doing shit. Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar is the only two people. Who else do we got? I mean, seriously. Who else do we got? Chaka, don't leave us, baby. Everybody else is distracted, but you still got my prayers with you, honey. I love me some darn on Chaka Khan. And my grandmother, rest in peace, she up there, chilling and finally getting to meet darn on Michael Jackson and everybody. But my grandmother was 65, so she grew up right above y'all. She was in between, so she would have been 65, and so that will put her a little bit younger than Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin, and Stevie Wonder. But she's a little bit older than, Michael Jackson. Let me see, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and Prince. She really loved Prince, so I know she having a good time meeting Prince. So yeah, she's right in between all of y'all, and she really loved you too, Chaka. But I don't want you to meet my grandmother just yet. We still need you down here. You and your darn on big red hair. You did it way before darn on K. Michelle done it. We need you and your red hair to stay right on here on Earth, darn on Chaka. So we're going to send up the prayer cloth for Miss Chaka Khan. So yeah, I thought it's weird that nobody mentioned Chaka Khan absence at the BET Awards, and I was the only one that mentioned it. And once again, I got the receipts to prove it. I got 2 videos of me shouting out, "Where the hell is my Chaka?" I grew up in an old school house in the South of North Carolina, baby. I grew up with Chaka Khan. I grew up with Prince. I grew up with Psycho Funkadelic. It's so freak. She all freaked out. Down the river. Da, 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 da. Okay, okay. Let me stop. But yeah, I grew up with Psycho Funkadelic. Let me see. We threw out Elvis Presley after we learned about his shit. But we always been a James Brown fan up in my house. The list goes on and on because we go all the way back to, the Nina Simone days. Because, I told y'all my great-grandmother, she was born in 1922, so she be turning 94 this year. So we listen to everything way back, like even darn on jazz, on the darn on spinning darn on cassette thing. Even before the cassette tapes, the darn on jazz records. So yeah, we listen to everybody. I mean, Celine Dion was played quite often. Played the hell out of Patti LaBelle and Aretha Franklin. Lionel Richie. Yeah, just more than I can count. But anyways, yeah, we can't lose you just yet, Chaka. We still need you here with, well, Lionel Richie ain't doing shit. Aretha Franklin, she pops up. Patti LaBelle making all them darn on. And darn on, each one of our darn on legends are going through a scandal right now. I mean, darn on Patti LaBelle, she had that scandal with the darn on Patty darn on pies. And then try to revamp with the patty cakes. Patty cake, send me a hand. And darn gone Riri trying to be the competition girl, trying to come up with her shit. Gladys Knight going through a darn gone bank investigation with her darn gone chicken coop. Dionne Warwick is just Dionne Warwick. Ain't nobody checking for herself for Beyonce on the low. Beyonce is the only thing that keeps darn on Dionne Warwick relevant with, you know, her darn on samples with like Sits and Chills. I murdered everybody and I was your witness. Hot damn. Y'all didn't know that I knew that sample was actually darn on Dionne Warwick. I can't think of the song, but the background was 1968. Also, a sample from Dionne Warwick was none other than Deja Vu, which for some reason Beyonce doesn't do anymore. But anyways, yes, we can't lose you, darn gone Chaka. You too much of a powerful inspiration. I mean, we don't got nobody else doing it. We only got Beyonce and Kendrick Lamar. But we got about 7 of y'all legends left. We got you, Stevie Wonder, Lionel Richie, Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin. Oh, hell, that's it. I mean, of course, we're going to adopt our white sister Celine Dion up in the mix. But that's it. Oh, dear. Oh, child. But anyways, my prayers go out to you, Chaka Khan. I hope everything gets well soon, and that's it. So y'all leave y'all tips, comments, and suggestions in the description box below. Like this video, and feel free to subscribe for more updated exclusive information. I'll see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.